Alright, how to use File Manager in Irisman. This is the first screen right here. This is where your games and everything, your games will show up right here. Then you press Start button. Up there at the top is Tools. You click on Tools. Then you click on File Manager. While you're clicking, you're only clicking X. Click File Manager with X. Over there to the right and over there to the left is the same things. On the left, you want to pick your USB, which will say USB 0000. If you have more than one USB hooked in, it'll say USB 000. For the second one, it'll say USB 001 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, and so on and so forth. So you click on that. And your files, whatever folder or wherever they is on the root of it, I put mine on the root, which is the very first beginning of the hard drive, of the flash drive. So let's say, for instance, what I did was I installed Destiny: The Taken King on here. Those are the update files. But I also installed the actual game. I went to the folder where I had it at, and these are the files. All you do is press circle on each one of them that you're trying to transfer over. I'm sorry, not circle, square. You're pressing square. And it'll highlight in a purplish color for each one. Once you've done that, take the you're using a D-pad, not the left controller or anything to move around. You're using a D-pad. And then you go over to DEV HDD0, which is your internal hard drive. You press X on that. Go to package files for package files. Now, if you're installing something like, let's say, files that are actually like a e-boot, what you're going to do is you're going to need to find your game. Let's say, for instance, this is Advanced Warfare, because it's going to tell you down there at the bottom in a quick flash. It's going to tell you what game that is when you highlight over it. Press X on it. Go to PS3 game or whatever label it is. User directory, which is USDIR. Click X on that. Sometimes it'll take a minute. Actually, it might have frozen. No, it didn't freeze. Okay, good. All right. As you can see, you see your files and everything that are in the US directory. There's your e-boot right there. E-boots will be in blue. Mostly everything else will be in white, unless there's other languages. It'll be in yellow for folders. But all you do, let's say you had a bin over here. All you do is you're going to go back over to the left. You're going to hit triangle. And what you're going to do is you're either going to copy or you're going to hit move to send it over. And what you're going to do is you're going to say copy. Then it's going to ask you, do you want to take those files and transfer them over to that directory? And then you're going to click over to yes. And then it will start its process. I'm not going to do that because that'll just be dumb for me to do that. But I'm quitting the game. Yes, I want to quit. That'll be it. It'll take a minute, depending on how large the files are. It'll switch over, and that'll be it. Then you actually have your files where they need to be at. They will overwrite the original files. So if there's instructions on doing this for some specific game and it says to keep the original file first, I wouldn't suggest using that. I suggest you use FileZilla. FileZilla is the easiest way to do it. FileZilla instructions are in another video of mine on YouTube. So don't ask. Just look for the videos. The videos have everything on there. If I don't have a video up for something, I'll make a video for it and then it'll be posted here. But there you go. That's how to transfer files using Irisman, using a USB port instead of using FileZilla. I prefer to use FileZilla. If you have a crappy computer or something like that, it's time for you to upgrade. Because you're doing modding, you have a jailbroken system, you're gonna need it. There's gonna be times where you need it. You know, you should need it in the first place for building up your library. So, yeah, you know, just do that. I pretty much did all that same process just to get this game on there. And that's up to date. That's 1.2 update for that. So that's the end of this video. There you go. And good luck.